you, our visionary entrepreneurs and life changers. How are you today? Today is Monday. Normally at Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, we have our Momentum Monday. And since this week, we are doing the 5-day powerful breakthrough challenges for all of you, visionary entrepreneurs and life changers who want to attract more of your ideal clients and also make greater impact in your field. Are you ready? Have you already registered to I shared a link last Friday. Share the link. If you are now I'm going live in our group, Abundant Entrepreneurs, in the Facebook group. It's a free group for our visionary entrepreneurs and life changers. For our abundant entrepreneurs here, we provide great resources and inspirations and empowerment to support you to fulfill your passion and your purpose. And for this week, the 5 days from Monday to Friday, we're having the powerful breakthrough challenge for all of you. I hope you've already registered to that. I shared the link in the post that you could sign up for our emails. So every day you will receive the email with the details, the guidance, and then you have the practice, the actions to challenge you to take some mini actions every day, but it will make a huge difference for your day. Are you ready for this? I hope you've already registered and signed up to our website. It's a newsletter website, and this week, every day you will receive our email about the specific challenge every day with the guidance, with the specific actions you can take, and also the inspirations and best practice I've already learned from all the mentors, the best role models in the market, and also through my 12 years of coaching practice. I will share all to you without any holding. And today is the first day. Are you ready? Today, the first day, we will help you to build up your powerful morning and night routine. Tomorrow, the day 2, we will help you to linking your goals to your deep why. And the day 3, the third day, will be your natural gifts to your identity and to your victory. And the day 4, the challenge is about every day to take one extra step and lifting. And the day 5, it's empowered presence, speaking, and impact. Wow! If only see those challenges of those 5 days, you can see it sounds like a mini, but it's really intense. Every day is super important. If I can turn this into basically a program already, it's a coaching program, but I put this in a very accelerated way and for free. So for only 5 days, you will get the essence of each day's challenge, the inspirations, the best practice, and also the actions you can take to really input that immediately in your application every day into your practice, so that could change your presence and also change your mindset, change your presence in the market, and change your impact. Guys, are you ready? I'm super excited. I know some of you maybe are attending some other challenges or maybe events, and no, but it's limited. This one will really generating fundamental and also profound impact in your own life, in your own feeling about yourself, in your own understanding and identity, everything, and then your habits, right? Especially starting today, we start with the habits, the morning and night routine. Why is so super important? If you learn from many successful people, if you observe them and learn from them, follow them, you will know that so many of them keep emphasizing again and again, and it's never overemphasizing that the habits, right? Success habits. You saw so many books describing about success people's, highly efficiency people's success habits, and most of them starting from their day and the morning routine. And I'm adding the night routine as well. Some people, maybe most people emphasize the morning routine, but to me, both morning and night routines are super important to create your success and fulfilling, and also your great impact in the market. And although habits, when you initially started, it sounds like a lot, but when you really build up into your daily living, daily habits, and gradually it become part of your daily life, and then you would just like habitually adapt them and to take the action, and you do not realize that you are taking those actions, and you do not need like discipline. So many people said, oh, I don't like self-discipline, right? Nobody likes that. Like, oh, that's like sounds like hard work. But if you can really gradually build up into your daily routine and habits, it's like a ritual for you. It's like something you cannot, eventually you feel like you cannot live without. Like if you do not have it, it's like you are missing something that day. And then you gradually become your habits, and eventually you do not feel like you're like really doing anything. It's just like part of your, just like you are drinking water, just like you are breathing, just like you are just taking meals every day, like 3 meals or like snacks, right? It's just so habitual and very natural to you, and then you do not realize you're doing it. So that's effortless. Till it's effortless, and it's part of your life, part of your business, and it's so easy for you, right? But fundamentally and profoundly make a difference. So today, day 1, are you ready? Day 1, our challenge is build up your powerful morning and night routine. I shared our post in our group with those inspirations and some best practice I share with you. Have you seen it? If not, it's okay. So now I'm in live to share with you those great practice and inspirations. And if you are, it doesn't matter if you're listening to the live video or the replay in our group, please comment under my video to let me know where you come from, and you are attending this this challenge, and why you are attending our challenge. What do you want to get from it? And then I would like you to also comment under my video what kind of a morning and night routine you already have. Before I share more details with you, I'm curious to know what routine you already have. What do you enjoy the most? And where you think you still need more, right? And so far, I've followed so many industry masters, including Tony Robbins, including Dean Gross-Arce, like Brendan Burchard. With so many of them share their great morning and night routines, and I built up my own and then adapted all their great ideas and best practice, and gradually I keep improving. And I believe every one of us always have some space to keep improving. Even though you've already had a quite great morning or night routine, you feel like satisfied, but it's always great to open your mind to listen to how other people, successful people, effective people, and impactful people, how they are doing their morning and night routine, and you can always get something like golden nuggets from it. Like I remember I've already built up years of my abundance meditation morning and night routine, right? And when last month when I was attending Tony Robbins live mastery live event, majority of things I've already listened from him or other masters before, but I opened my mind. I was like, I emptied my cup before the live event. I was there. So I believe that I had that thriving or growth mindset. I said, there must be something I could still learn. I could still like improve and adapt, right? So you have that mindset when you get there. Oh, definitely. From Tony's morning and night routine, he shared his and Sage's daily schedules, and they said a life plan, and I get 1 or 2 or 3, a few of the golden nuggets. Then I embedded into my existing abundance morning and night routine and enrich that. Let me share with you what I added to mine. For example, for my night routine, right? Normally I will do the reading. I have the reading part already. I will do the gratitude meditation. That's part of my night routine of my abundance meditation. And then I will have the prayers, talk with God about like my appreciation, what God has already blessed me for today. I have an overview, like a review of my today, of my celebration. What today I accomplished, what today I was blessed, those great things, even though it's trivial sometimes, right? Every day I find at least 3 things I feel grateful. Some may be big, some may be small, but they are all great. I feel like I'm blessed and God is with me, right? Build up that like a divine conversation. That's my previous normal night routine, but I've already got very satisfied with that. Every day I had a great, peaceful, sweet sleep, right? But after attending Tony's live mastery event, and Tony reminded me that every night he has that like he called them magic moments time, just 5 minutes. So I adopted that new habit into my night routine. So let me show you. This is I get this notebook. It's from Tony. because I registered to so many of his live events. He gave us in his shipment of the package. The package, one of this is a life mastery. It's a change your story, change your life, the notebook. So I was thinking what I should use. See, this is a February 2nd of the life mastery and magical moments, blessings. From the inspiration there, I said the magical moments, blessings. So this notebook dedicated for my magical moments every night. So now every night I'm adding a few minutes to write down. Previously, everything is like in my mind, right? In my prayer, in my mind, I had that appreciation every night in my mind. But now by writing them down in my journal, so far starting from February 2nd, February 1st actually, I've already kept it every day. Now today is 22nd, right? So every day I've been writing at least top three my appreciations and what I'm grateful and what I accomplished today. I feel like wow, this is even it's greater, like to catch my inspirations and specific magical moments of that day, and it's so tangible now. You can refer to it, and so for example, by the end of the year, I will finish the whole book. Right, so it's not a big notebook; it's a small book. But after I finish it, and by the end of 2021, I have a whole book to refer to. So it's not just in my mind and it's gone, right? When you review your whole year, you will feel like, oh, so many things maybe already you could not remember exactly. You may remember quite a few big things, but those small, like magical moments, small inspiration time, you may already forgotten, right? So this will be a great tangible reminder. Some people, you can use different ways, right? Like I mentioned before in other events. You can use either like a magic jar. Some people call it like a gratitude jar or like a bottle. You put into those paper pieces every day. You write down what you are grateful and put into the jar. Right, by the end of a year, or by the end of a month, you will get a whole bunch of like pieces and all great things to remind you. That's a great way as well. I used to prepare that way, but then I prefer this way because this is really more organized in your journal or in your diary, and you can see day by day. By the end of a year, right? Every day I just open my notebook to see what is that. And also sometimes if you get some inspirations and you have not yet get a chance to implement them, but you can write down in this journal as well, those great magical moments, those great inspirations. Maybe after later, you can find those like records, find those reference, and can help you to get a new moment, like a new momentum and a new creation and new projects, right? Maybe new coaching program or new other services you can create to serve other people. So this is definitely a more organized and great way. So I've now already kept over 21 days. So it's already part of my life routine. So every day when I finish my cleaning, I get into my bedroom and everything is quiet, I first thing start writing down my magical moments of the day, at least 3. And then I get into my second step. I get into my reading my book for one chapter or over 30 minutes. I did not really measure time, but it really depends on the time you have and the mood you have, how much the book, the content you want to read. So just be flexible, but at the same time enjoy the reading, right? So that's already part of my life, and I do not feel like I'm really doing some like a routine, right? It's part of my habits already, and I fully enjoy it. And then the last part, and then after reading, right, I get everything done, turn off my light, and get on my bed, my beautiful king size bed. I'm now actually by my side of my bed, and then I close my eyes. Before you fall into that sleep, I get into that divine conversation and prayer time. And that's a beautiful time. I connect with God, thank Him for all the things I've already written down here, right? And thank Him for everything beyond what I've already written here, for everything. Just like with that kind of overall abundant gratitude feeling, that kind of a connection with God. And thank Him for specific blessings and also for overall all the great things happening. Okay, so that, and then after you did that meditation, abundance gratitude meditation, you feel so content, so peaceful. Your mind, your everything, your emotions quiet, peaceful, and content and satisfied. And that's a great. So recently my daughter, she's in her like teenager time, she's experiencing some challenge to sleep. I remember when I was a teenager, I also had quite some months when I had too much things going on in life, or your mind start to think about all those crazy imaginations. Like I was afraid of those stories, and the adults told us those ghost stories, right? At her age, 12 years old, it's right the age, so sensitive and so afraid of all those things. Like she was thinking about, maybe someday I will be kidnapped, or someday I will be like a girls are so vulnerable in the world, something like that. I said, oh, mommy, you told me that. I said, honey, I told you that to help you to have a like self-protection. But in her age, right, they could not fully understand that, so she get that fear. So I will be by her side to help her pray, help her remind her what is like things she's gratitude, and also especially to bring God into her life, into her emotion and mind before her sleep. That kind of a love and a protection, and that the world, majority part of it, it's beautiful, it's blessed. Like most people, majority of our people are beautiful. They are great, right? There may be some confused people, and some confused people, right? People are not doing the good things, but they are very, very like I'll say just a few in thousands or 10,000 of people, right? So I'm trying to find that balance to encourage my girl how to have that self-protection, have that not purely to be naive, have the sense of both good and bad, but at the same time have the belief that the world is created to be beautiful and God is there to protect us. You have the sense to protect yourself, but at the same time believe that you have the Almighty God, His love and His protection with you as well. So that I'm teaching her that kind of abundance meditation, gratitude, and also have this divine conversation with God to believe in that His love and His protection is really around us, so that you have the belief, you have the faith, and you have the love surrounding you to send you into your sleep. And that will be the best night routine, right? So feel free to share with me under the video what is your night routine. And I just shared those three. Hope you find that's 3 golden nuggets and find it helpful to you. And remember to prepare a great notebook to start to write your magical moments every night, because this will totally change your game as well. So whenever you find, maybe this day is so long, and sometimes you may meet some frustrating things, right? But by the end, when you get to this book, it holds you accountable to really write down positive things that you will be grateful, instead of thinking about those negative things, or maybe, I met this kind of frustration, or that person mistreated me, or I did not get the results I planned to be. If you will not focus on those things, because this will hold you accountable, only focus on the things you are grateful, that focus on the magical moments of your day. So this kind of habits looks like small, and some other master call it like stacking your gratitude. Sounds like small, but it's really powerful. I know, like let's say Oprah Winfrey, she shared that every night she will write down 10 gratitudes, like at least 10. Here I would encourage you to write down at least 3, the top 3. If you can write more, that's better. And just stacking your gratitudes every day, and so that totally shifts your focus to something you have not accomplished, to something you're not fully satisfied, to the fully magical and gratitude. So that will start your night routine to be full satisfaction. Okay, so that's for night one. How about the morning? So many success people, right? They start early and they focus so much on their morning routine. So here I want to share with you, I called my abundance meditation morning routine, but actually starts with the healing part. Whenever I open my eyes, sometimes it's by my alarm clock if I have special events in the morning, and other times I try to not have my alarm clock, just especially during the weekends, right? During the weekdays, I have my 2 kids. I will set up my alarm clock around 7:30 to wake them up as well for their school time. But during the weekends, I just do not want to set up any alarm clock. So I will naturally wake up. And once I wake up, I will start to do my morning routine, starting with my abundance healing part, the massaging the specific massaging. I've already developed this habit for years, so I know which parts I massage, which part I do stretching, and all those like different ways to stretching my waist, to stretching my and do the pedaling, like bicycle pedaling of my legs when I was still lying on the bed. So that's my best stretching and healing part. So I do all these kind of things. I count. Every time I count like 100 or 120 times, and sometimes getting to 150 times, and but at least always like 120 times every day. Now I've already built up that. Initially, when you start, for example, if you do the paddling, I remember my daughter, she's very good at sports, but when she started, she could only do like a 30 or 40, and she felt, oh, my belly is sore. It's like it's tiring, my legs tiring. So you need practice every day. Every day, challenge yourself to practice and keep practice. Initially, I do maybe 50 or 70, and then eventually now I do 120 easily. And sometimes I challenge myself to get to 150 if I feel like very easy. Right, so that's like some stretching, some healing, and the specific massage. I do my massage on my belly. And I also do massage on for ladies, you can do a massage, self-massage on your boobs and also your face, right? To have that like a self-care, self-love, and self-healing and massage. And that's part of the first part. And then my morning meditation, abundance meditation, start then with those gratitude moments, the bigger ones, and big accomplishments in my life, and review that. And also review from there, review the big dreams you have. So that's a great reminder for you, what you've already accomplished, what still remind yourself what's your big dreams, and never forget about your dreams. And actually today I listened to the interview with Mel Robbins, and she just mentioned every morning she started with her morning routine to reminding herself about her dreams. Because so many people after daily life and so many lives like daily business, right? You forgot about your dreams and you get into it stuck, or you get trapped into your daily business, and that's not good. And because if you really lose your dreams, and sometimes you get into so much like details and duties and tasks, you forget your dreams, and life will become boring and it's not magical anymore, and you will lose your momentum, lose your motivation. So that's a great reminder. Also, Mel mentioned about, she said every day she will look at in the mirror. Now I'm looking at the camera, right? It's like a mirror. She used that high five. You can use the two arms, right? Two palms, to high five to yourself, to give yourself that affirmation, that encouragement, that kind of a self acknowledgement and self-love. And give yourself, even though the whole world is not giving you the high five, right? But you can do this for yourself. So that's definitely a great part you can put into your morning meditation. And then the next part is my visualization, because now you get into the morning, right? Specific days for today. What do you want to accomplish? And you get into that visualization, both long and short. The long ones, like eventually you want to, what kind of person you want to become. And on my mirror, by the way, this is my mirror, I post on my my vision, my niche, my purpose, everything on there to remind me every day when I look into the mirror, to remind me who I am, what kind of person I am, and what kind of dream I have, what vision I want to accomplish, what purpose I'm called here to fulfill. And so that remind me, that's a long-term visualization. That's a long-term vision. And then get back to your today. You are starting today. This is your today's morning routine, morning momentum. What do you want to start today? What do you want to accomplish? So from those big vision, get into today. What do you want to accomplish? The goals, the specific actions you want to take. So you are in your mind. Where I was doing the tapping on my belly, I'm already thinking about today. What's my top 3? By the way, a great routine for the day before. It's not night routine, but it's at the end of your work day. You will review I have on my Evernote on my cell phone to write down the goals for today. Actually, it's already planning for my tomorrow. What kind of top goals I want to accomplish? Every day I will update it, refresh it. So now the next morning when you are on your bed doing your abundance meditation in the morning, you will already know that what's the top things. It's like get yourself reminded what the top things you want to accomplish today, what actions you want to take. So get it more specific. So from long term, from your dreams, from your vision to your today's goals and actions. That's a like a magical moment. That's a magical moment that shift from something like a still weak to something specific. You can take action right away. And then after that, normally, and let me tell you, I could not wait to get off my bed, even in a cold winter, right? I know when I was a teenager, sometimes I struggle from like getting up and so early, like the day is still dark and need to prepare for the school, for the work, right? But these habits now helping me really getting excited, get that kind of energy, super excited. I can't wait to start my following morning routine so I can start my work. By the way, after I get up from my bed, after cleaning everything, my another part of my morning routine is prepare my the fresh lemon juice with honey. With a warm water. That's a part of my morning routine. And from the life mastery, I also learned how to prepare the celery juice. I'm not doing that every morning, but I'm sometimes occasionally, right? I bought some organic like the celeries. I will do the celery juice. But every morning, I never missed for the past few years. Every morning, never missed to get my favorite drink, the fresh lemon honey water every morning. So that's part of my energy. It's both like your mental, your emotional, spiritual, but also that drinks give you the physical energy as well, right? It's great for cleanse. The Anthony William also introduced that in his cleansing in his cleansing book about his like a medical media, right? If you heard about him, it's very famous now. It's so popular. He printed that and sold out millions of copies for the cleansing. That's part of like lemon honey juice water is also part of his cleansing recipe as well. So I've already kept that every day for years. So that's the brief introduction about the abundance morning routine, abundance morning healing and meditation routine. But if you want to, we also provide the live guided practice. I have that eight classes, live guided abundance meditation course. If you want, I share that in our group. After this video, I will share under my video as well. You can check our service about with both live coaching and also guided practice, the best practice. I will show you both from your bed and also from your mat, from wherever you can do, even sitting on your bed or on your chair, how you can do that abundance meditation to start your day, both for your morning and also for your night as well. So that's for our day one. Day one, create your powerful morning and night routine challenge. And your action is referring to my post, the specific. First, build up your night routine with those three, at least those three things I listed, those three things I recommended to you, from your magical moments and to your reading, and then to your gratitude, stacking your gratitude meditation. Okay, and then check our masterclass for guided live practice for the abundance meditation in the morning. Okay, and make sure that you could follow up with us and also learn the best practice so that you can build everything into both your morning and night routine. I can't wait to see you for tomorrow, our next challenge. By the way, after you finish today's challenge, please comment under my video what's your inspirations, what's your takeaway from this. I'm super excited to see what aha moments or what new inspirations you get from today's live event, today's sharing, and what like new habits you are embedding into your morning and night routine. Okay, so feel free to comment, feel free to ask questions. I will be so looking forward to supporting you and get every one of you to build up your both powerful morning and night routine so that you can be confidently start your day and peacefully and gratefully end your day every day. So that will make a huge difference in both your life and your business. And tomorrow we will do the linking your goal to your deep why. And that's another super important challenge. But first, finish today's challenge, and you are welcomed to share even I can open this this rule to, you can even shoot a live video to share with us what's your new morning and night routine you build up, and also comment under my video and also my post what's the changes you are taking for today's challenge. Okay, thank you so much every day, and looking forward. By the way, I will take this onto my YouTube channel. If you have not joined us, make sure that you will join our Facebook group, Abundant Entrepreneurs, and also sign up to our email list to receive every day email the challenge guidance, so that you will not miss every day's the best inspirations and practice. All right, we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.